2 new large theropods to talk about and 2 large sauropods, and of course Geosternbergia. But other than that, let's just dive right into and talk about this week's mod news for Path of Titans. We're starting off with another Giganotosaurus mod. I know, we can't get enough of them. We have the Primordial Tyrants Giganotosaurus, we have the Divine Beast Giganotosaurus, and now we have the Candeleros Giganotosaurus. Now, this is made by a different team, of course, but this is made for a specific project. The Candeleros Project, which is a project that aims to recreate the fauna of the Candeleros Formation from North Patagonia, Argentina, with an eventual map planned as well. We do get to see the model of this Giganotosaurus mod, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks different to the other 2 Giganotosaurus mods. It's cool to see what people do with artistic liberty when making mods for the game. They always look slightly different from one another, so it allows you to pick and choose which one you think fits what you want aesthetically the most. That being said, this is a brand new skin made by Vivid Sky, and it's a beautiful skin with yellows, some browns, some blacks, and some whites as well. It's gorgeous. But that is the Candeleros Giganotosaurus. And what are your thoughts on it? Where do you think it sits with the other Giganotosaurus mods? I'd love to know what you think, and I can't wait to see more about this mod as well, and the group overall. Last month we got a couple stuff to do with Geosternbergia, and that was to do with one of the animations and showcasing one of the calls as well as some talks about one of the skins too. So we got this clip, which firstly showcases the creature's default skin, which is different to what we saw before, which was a more purpley skin, which I'll talk about in a moment, but this skin is a mix of browns and stuff like that, a standard default skin. They did go on to say that the purple skin is going to be a free skin as well, so you'll have 2 free skins as soon as you get this playable if you want to play as it, and that's really good to know. You'll have your plain Jane default skin and your colourful vibrant purple skin that we all know and love. However, this was also coupled with the threaten call animation and the call as well, and it looks absolutely gorgeous and it sounds absolutely great as well. Give it a listen, let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think. Titanis Constructus is a mod group that made the City Patty and the Ankylosaurus. And although this is relatively old news considering it's a couple months ago, I do want to bring this to your attention because I only found out about this today when I'm recording this video. So I feel like there might be a fair few people who don't know about this either. The mod group is changing as we know it, fundamentally pretty much, and this is because we won't be seeing many new mods from Layla's Titanis Constructus mod in the near future, or for quite some time now, but it's for good reason, and this is exactly what I want to tell you, because in all honesty, I can't believe I've missed this one. So, this is what Layla said. I apologise for the absolute radio silence, but I wanted to touch base with you all and let you know what's going on recently. Some of you may have seen in general chat, but for the majority that don't know, my family is growing by 1 in July. So the reason I have been absent is, well, pregnancy fatigue. I've been keeping up with my toddler, working and everything else, and unfortunately my free time has been pretty much non-existent because of this. I haven't been able to work on anything mod related, but Stupendemis is still my next planned project. With a newborn arriving soonish, I likely will be down and out until the end of the year, but I fully intend on coming back full force. So what does this mean for them mods? So we're unlikely to see any new mods from this group until after the new year. We won't be seeing any for the time being, however that doesn't rule out the future, because Layla specifically did say she's excited and hopeful for the future of Path of Titans, and did mention that Stupendemis is her next project and will still be planned to be her next project as well, which will be worked on later in the year, or probably next year, that is. Layla will be still working on updating mods and doing balance and potential skin additions as well, but any major additions are unlikely to be coming. This is due to sitting on a PC for long spans now is a hard task, which is completely understandable considering she's pregnant at the moment. However, I do think we all need to give her a very, very big congratulations and a warm welcome to the new family edition that's coming in July. Of course, congratulations to you, Layla. Take as much time as you need, and obviously when you come back to the modding scene, we're all going to be eagerly anticipating what is to come in the future. And of course, if all of you think Layla's going to be up and out from the community, she did say she's going to be sticking around, and you can find her in her Discord server as well, where you can find updates to the mods as well, if you want to be kept in the loop with that. Acrocanthosaurus is being reworked, and well, if you know what the Acrocanthosaurus mod is, you know it's an old Divine Beast mod that's been out for a while, although Acrocanthosaurus at the moment doesn't exist in game, and that's because the mod was taken down and is being completely overhauled and reworked, and this is the brand new Divine Beast Acrocanthosaurus. And we know that this mod is done because the developers of the mod said this: next week is all about getting a playable build ready. After this we will go into testing. No ETA, no, it is not done. So it's not done just yet. It's development wise still in that progress, but it's got testing to do soon. However, testing, we don't know if it's started yet, and I personally think it hasn't started yet, and that's because this was posted, the update was posted right before the new game update destroyed all of the mods. And so because the mods have recently just been updated and fixed, and there's still a lot of fixes to be made for current mods in the game, well, that's the problem. I'm guessing that the mod team here is focused on fixing their current mods, getting them out and ready, then doing testing on a new mod, and potentially having to fix a lot of things with that now that it's on the new engine. So we could see testing for this coming relatively soon, but I don't know when it's gonna come. It's not started its testing just yet, so hang your horses there. Still no ETAs, it's not done just yet. Testing hasn't even been announced from what we're aware of. They haven't mentioned that it's in testing or anything like that. Now we're rounding things off with two Sauropod dinosaurs. You've got Brachiosaurus and Candeleros, both made by the Deinocheirus team. And this is a mod group that's bringing large sauropods and even some carnivores to the game. So, we get to see some animation teasers from the Brachiosaurus, that is the Brachiosaurus walking animation and the Brachiosaurus sprinting animation, which to me feels a little bit too fast in its loop for a dinosaur of that size. However, that might just be me. We also get to see the dinosaur's friendly call, or we get to hear it, so have a listen, let me know what you think. And now we move into the Candeleros, because we get two attacks showcased for this mod. We get the Candeleros Stomp, and we get the Candeleros Body Smash as well. And that's all that we get to see from the Dinosauria, Brachio and Candeleros. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. But other than that, everybody, that's everything to do with the mods for this week. Let me know what you think about all of these in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. If you want to check out another video, I recommend this one, where I went over the foliage reworks for the game. The world is changing, and that video will overview you on that. Anyways guys, I'll see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.